Welcome back to another episode of EVTV. I'm Langston.
And I'm Sam.
Did you know that esports are a part of the Colorado High School Activities Association? Eagle Valley is one of more than 70 high schools that have an esports team. For more on how our team is doing the first season, we go to Jack, Otto, and Sam.
Recently, Eagle Valley High School added an esports team, but not many people know a lot about the team or esports in general.
I know it's a bunch of people sitting in like a stadium playing video games.
I don't really know what it is.
I don't know anything about esports.
Can you name any famous gamers?
Ninja.
Ninja.
To learn more about esports, we spent some time with members of the team.
I love video games. It's a big part of my life. And also I wanted to see if I can get into the college aspect of that, because it's becoming like an actual college thing now. Like you can get scholarships and like even full ride scholarships.
After winning a match or a tournament, it's quite exciting. You feel a sense of accomplishment and being able to, and thinking that you're going to get the next one and the next one and the next one. And yeah, it's a very fun and exciting thing. Something that intrigues me about esports is that, well, technically it's more of how I've been living my entire life. I've always loved video games. I've always been playing them ever since from a young age. I've never really been into sports really, and this is something I'm really good at.
It's a whole like community. It's inviting and it's fun and competitive, so it's good for everybody.
I joined the esports team mostly because from my experience, that's one of the things I'm best at, video games in general. And I'm just passionate about, since this is a fresh start, this is something new that's being brought to Eagle Valley High School, and I'd like to see it grow more throughout the years.
Hopefully now you know a little bit more about the competitiveness and seriousness of esports. This has been Sam, Jack, and Otto.
And now a word from our school community. Recently, you may have noticed a shortage of teachers and subs at Eagle Valley High School. For more, we go to Franco, Zosha, and Emily.
Since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, we have seen an increase in teacher shortage. We wanted to know more about what students had to say.
The teacher shortage has affected my learning in a bunch of ways, specifically with not having my questions answered when I'm struggling with a topic.
Some of the subs, they give us the lesson, and then when we need help, they just have us, they have us ask the teacher different times, so it's kind of hard to get our assignment done when we need to.
People tend to respect certain subs more than others, and some subs kids treat just like they treat their normal teacher, and some subs are just outright disrespected.
Yes, I feel like the students are very disrespectful towards them and are totally different people than how they would be with the regular teachers.
Yes, I had to go to the auditorium here at our building because our teacher wasn't here, and in that auditorium there was 3 other math classes because teachers were missing.
We also decided to talk to the assistant principal who has filled in for many teachers who have been gone.
So although I'm new to my role as an assistant principal, it definitely makes things difficult because we largely don't have enough substitutes during different points in the school year. More recently, it's gotten a lot better. But at the beginning of the school year, I believe that the administrative team, including our principal and the 3 assistant principals, were covering about 20% of the absences, which definitely takes away from our ability to manage the other parts of the school. Another thing that I'm interested in, I've been an avid teacher for 8 years prior to becoming the assistant principal, and CMC, the Colorado Mountain College, our local school, our local college, has an education program. So I know that we are constantly trying to develop local personnel to become teachers. Eagle Valley High School alone, I think we have something like 14 or 15 staff members that range from front office staff to translators to teachers to assistant principal that grew up here. And I think that huge efforts are being made to try to retain our local talent for education.
This has been Franco, Zosha, and Emily.
This week is Mr. Gleiss's AP Government Class Mock Elections. We're now going to take a short break to broadcast some of the political parties' campaign videos. Don't forget to vote.
I'm dying! Oh my god! What happened? I got hit by a car! No way! Oh no! I can't afford an ambulance!
Vote for Lindsay for free healthcare!
Lindsay McCann, what are you doing?
Just taking out the trash.
Have you heard about the election?
Oh, I've heard about the election. The question is, have you heard about the election?
Which candidate are you voting for?
I'm voting for Lindsay, the A&A campaign.
Oh, well, what is a corrupt politician in your opinion?
In the world's opinion.
I'm Lindsay Alanis, and I am running for this upcoming campaign. If you vote for me, I'll improve and better the healthcare system, the immigration policies, the tax reforms, your right to bear arms, and the climate change policies. Vote for me, as your vote counts. Voten por Lindsay, serán feliz.
Wow, it's November. I really want to go skiing. But wait, there's no snow.
A vote for Lindsay is a vote to fight climate change.
This message is brought to you by Pickle Rick Pack.
Hello, I am Lucas from the political party. I narrowly lost to Jaime by 1 vote in the primary election, and all the people that voted for me should vote for Jaime because he is a good person and he has good morals.
My name is Jaime and I approve this message.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of EVTV. Until next time.